in terms of converting on shots?
Yeah, it's, I thought first half we were, we created some chances too. Second half, you get a goal. We talk about goals are scored very often in the first 5-6 minutes of each half, or before the end of the half, and we showed that both teams. We caught them straight away, and then what I was very proud with was we just kept on going tonight. And we've got some tired bodies, but they feel a lot better because of finding a way to get a win tonight.
Mm-hmm. I believe Chris and Ben came off with like 10 minutes left in the first half. Do you think that helped them, stay a little more fresh in the second half?
Yeah, it's still early in the year, and Ben came back. They've actually, both Ben and Chris have had some niggly injuries, so to get them, just a 5-10 minute break, but during that time not to have the quality drop off. We had a goal disallowed offside, I think rightfully, with Noah. I thought when Noah and Kenny came back on, the quality and that intensity kept up. Whereas maybe the first half it dropped off a little bit. Second half, I thought when Kenny came on, he was a real handful, and Noah's gonna, he's going to keep running after lost causes, but also has quality as well.
Mm-hmm. I believe it was Chris. It was Chris that said you gave a little talk to the team about converting chances at halftime. What did you say to them about converting chances?
Yeah, you sound. There's nothing other coaches wouldn't say. It doesn't mean make me a genius or anything, coaching guru. We talked about winning the second half, and we talked about what was necessary, and it was getting quality balls into the box, and then looking for, when we get the ball wide and we cause teams problems, and then just quality crosses and ball movement. The first one was an excellent finish by Julian, and then obviously Nanko found a way at the end to score that big goal. Watching the game, their goalkeeper was outstanding. I think he pulled off a couple of remarkable saves that could have got us the second goal a little bit earlier.
Mm-hmm. In terms of keeping possession, you guys pretty much kept possession for most of the second half. Was what tactically worked?
I think it was just, once again, it's moving that ball. When we play quickly, when we commit to moving the ball from side to side, it makes it very difficult for teams. We try to overload certain areas of the field, and then when we get balls into those areas, we can really cause teams problems. And tonight we created chances, and when AJ came on getting in the second half, I thought he was outstanding. And then to bring a player back in the game like Irvin, who was, I thought was another very good player for us tonight.
Coach, I'm just curious, positionally, do you plan, or just I guess in regards to tonight, did you play Julian in kind of a center midfield position where he can contribute offensively and defensively? Is that kind of what you see for him as a role player? Yeah,
he's been playing as centrally in midfield. We had a little bit of a rotation with him going in there and Irvin, but no, we want him in advanced areas. There's a responsibility, a defensive responsibility that he understands when games get opened up to have that honesty defensively, but then we want him in dangerous areas, and when he gets in the penalty area, he's got a very quick release on a shot, and tonight that was a big goal.
And speaking of his shot, I believe it looked like the window for his shot on the near post was about 3 or 4 feet wide. Does it just kind of speak to the kind of attacker he can be?
To beat that, it needed to be a couple of special finishes tonight to beat their goalkeeper, because as I said, I thought he was exceptional. But he got it off quickly, and I think he kind of caught the goalkeeper. I don't think he was kind of prepared for him to release the shot so early and go on that spot. So it was nice to see it hit the back of the net, and so early as well. You worry as the start of the second half that the longer it goes on, especially with a young team, that there's going to be a frustration. And tonight that alleviated that, and just let us go and kept going for the second one.